All right, hello everyone. We are on our last leg of the trip. We've been busy bees all day. Anyway, everybody, thank y'all for the prayers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you are saying prayers about my cat Midnight being gone, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, everyone. I lost him on the 1st of May, so it's like losing a kid, you know? It's really tough. All right, everybody, we're going to back out of here and make sure that nobody's behind us. All right, we'll go out through here. But anyway, thank y'all for your prayers. I really appreciate it. Been a tough couple of days. It's only been a day, day and a half now. So the sun's setting on the first full day without my boy. That's really tough. I did a lot of videos today because I'm gonna mourn the rest of the time. So it'll take me a few days to get back normal. I wanted to get out here and I wanted to do all this stuff, and then every time I'd go in somewhere, I just make another video. So thank y'all for your patience, your prayers and love and all that stuff. But I like to make good quality videos for you all. It is a beautiful day. Okay, I didn't see the camera doing it, but it is now. Okay. Coming up on the evening. I tell you, I about run out of tears. It's rough. It's like I lost an 8-year-old child. I've had him ever since he was just a couple weeks old. 3 weeks. He was 3.5 weeks old, I believe, when I found him. I found him wandering out in the road. And I took him in and gave him a good life, I treated him just like one of the family. He was happy. It's hard to talk about him. It really is. I just thought the memories flood back in. Lordy. But hello, Owens Deal. Hello to Sean Hussey. Hello to the Big Bear family. Hello to Samuel Bossline. Hello to all my other 7,000. We hit 7,000, everybody. That was going to be a real happy occasion, but it turned out to be bittersweet. On the day I lost my boy, I hit 7K, so yeah, that ruined it. It really did. I'll always remember that. Within 5 hours of losing Midnight, I hit 7K, so it was a good moment, but it was a bad one too. Hard to celebrate. But anyway, keep watching. When we hit 10,000, I'm going to try to do a giveaway. I got to get monetized first. I've never been monetized, so I've never even really thought about it, but I thought I would do that to reward the people who watch the videos. I know a friend of mine who can help me do that, Big Bear family. I think they do it, and they know how to do it. But you got to hit the 3,000 watch hours within a year. I'm almost there. I got like 2,570 something. I've been doing my shorts so much, I never did really worry about the watch hours. I was just trying to build a family, on here. So I went in and with the idea of just getting a lot of subscribers, then worry about it later, you know. Poor deer laying there. He got hit on the right side of the road there. Deers are bad right in here. Been a while since I hit one, and I don't like hitting deer. I really don't. It'll tear up your vehicle. Plus, the poor things, they just don't know. I keep an eye out for them, and I've always been able to avoid them most of the time, except for 2 or 3 times I wasn't able to because it was night and I didn't see them. There was one time I was driving a big bus, and it was middle of the 5 o'clock in the morning. It was dark. I was going along the valley road, you know, and out of the corner of my eye, I see, that's a Chevrolet truck. I don't know who that is. That's not a new one. But anyway, I seen out of the corner of my eye a deer eyes. You know, you can see their eyes glow. And I'm like, okay. So I went ahead. I saw him start to dart out in front of me. And by the time I got to a stop, I was 1.5 feet away from him. And he was staring right into my headlights. He had got like a deer caught in the headlights. That's exactly what he was. He was mesmerized by those lights. As soon as the van came to a stop and tilted back a little bit, you know how it does when you put all the weight forward and then you slam them brakes. I'd squealed the tires to a halt. And he bolted as soon as I got to a stop. But he was standing there. If I hadn't hit the brakes, I'd have hit him. Tore the van all to pieces. I was doing 50 or so. And one of my buddies one time hit one. He was in one of the company vehicles too, ambulance vehicle, and he hit a deer on the interstate doing 70, and it completely destroyed the front of that van. The deer's body went right into the radiator area and tore the grill out, the headlights, the radiator, the air conditioning unit, the condenser, all that. Destroyed it all. He had to get the vehicle towed because it busted the radiator. You know. And then one of my buddies up in Oklahoma, his son hit a deer with the Dodge Charger, and it left, you can see the hair in the bumper where the deer had hit, and it done a lot of damage. Probably $3,000 damage to the front of that Charger. It got the grill, tweaked the radiator, the fender, strut, the strut tower, everything. Yeah, they're really bad to damage your vehicle. I mean, they weigh sometimes 300, 400, 500 pounds, according to how big they are. A lot of bear out here too. We gotta watch out for bear. But what a beautiful sunset, ain't it, guys? Like I said, I thank each and every one of you all for watching. Oh, man. But we got everything taken care of today. The only thing I got to do now when I get home is, dig. Got to dig that grave. I had to get a shovel. I didn't have a pointed tip shovel, so I had to put him in a box and everything. And gotta put my boy in the ground today. But it's hard ground too, but it'll have to be done. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. So I'm sorry that I gotta be so somber and sad on this videos today. This is the first videos I've made since this happened. So, you know how it is. If you've ever had a pet or a loved one in the past, you know how it is. But anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you. Thank y'all for watching. I really do appreciate